On this video, I'm going to teach you the fundamentals and basics of bowing open strings correctly to make sure that you're doing it right, to know what to look for, and to help you continue progressing as a beginning string player. Now, if you have not seen the other videos in my playlist titled Beginning Violin and Viola, and you have not seen the proper way to hold the bow or the proper way to bring the violin or viola to playing position, then I would highly recommend that you go back and you check those out before trying this. So let's get started. With a proper violin or viola in playing position, okay, and with a correct bow hold, we're going to take and we're going to go to the A string. On the viola, that would be your D string, the second string this way. I'm placing the bow at the frog, okay? And as a beginner, I want to be sure that my bow is between the bridge right here and the fingerboard right here. This is a good place for a beginner to aim, to practice. I want to get the hair flat on the string, okay? I do not want to grip hard on my bow, keep the bow relaxed. And I'm going to pull by opening my elbow until I get to the tip, like this. I'm gonna come back. Now, the subtle of what's happening here is that my elbow opens, right? And as my elbow opens, my wrist subtly also bends and moves as well. If your hand is gripping tight and you are just very, very tense here, that's going to affect how things move and how things open. So it's critical that your hand is relaxed. Let's try again. I go to the frog. Place the bow between the bridge and the fingerboard. I'm going to bow down bow, this direction. Notice the opening of the elbow and the subtle bending of the wrist. I can go to another string, do the same thing. D. Steady bow. G. On the viola, this would be your C string. And finally, E. On the viola, this would be your A. So, big things to look for. Number one, the bow and the bridge are parallel to each other. Number two, the elbow is opening and the wrist is bending subtly as you're going down bow and you're coming back up bow, the elbow is closing. That's going to help your bow actually remain parallel to the bridge. Using a mirror will help you see that you're physically in the correct place. So a mirror is recommended, although it can be a little confusing to get used to seeing yourself play, but you can overcome that. The mirror is a really good help. Things to avoid. Tight grip on the hand, a locked elbow, and what happens is what a lot of teachers, myself included, call the pirate arm. It's when the string players bow this way, and they're doing this kind of like arg motion, right? Right? So don't do this. And then notice that if your elbow is not opening and you're going out here with this pirate arg motion, then the bow, it's no longer parallel and it's spilling into the fingerboard, which is not a good thing. So I want to open the elbow, relax my hand to keep the bow parallel to the string. So from here, where do you go? Well, if you're a beginner, practice that. Practice open strings. Open strings in front of a mirror is a good thing, especially if you are in between lessons, or if you do not have a teacher and you're getting most of the information from either a classroom instruction or this video for that matter. But really pay attention so that your bow stays parallel. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Let me know if that was helpful, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. See ya.